Hey, it's Andre, and now that I've calmed down from that spider-gasm, now I want to dig deeper into the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. So one of the things I like to do is I always like to look at the YouTube description just in case, but this one's pretty general, but I'll read it anyway. For the first time in the cinematic history of Spider-Man, our friendly neighborhood hero is unmasked and no longer able to separate his normal life from the high stakes of being a superhero. When he asks for help from Doctor Strange, the stakes become even more dangerous, forcing him to discover what it truly means to be Spider-Man. So we start off with Peter and MJ sitting on top of a roof. I didn't notice this before, but if you look in the back at the graffiti, look real close there, it actually says Ditko. Steve Ditko, the co-creator of Spider-Man with Stan Lee. That's really nice. Nice reference there. And they're reading articles about all this fake news about Spider-Man.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
So this picks up where Far From Home left off, the after credit scene where there he is in the back there, J. Jonah Jameson with his podcast, his video podcast, telling everybody that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and also putting out there that Spider-Man killed Mysterio after that video that got released. So that takes us into the next scene here where they got him locked up, questioning him, saying that he's the one that killed Mysterio. He gonna need a lawyer. Now, some people think that lawyer might be a Matt Murdock, a Daredevil. We'll see. But he definitely in trouble here. Where are the other Avengers at? That's where I want to know. This is happening in New York. This is obviously big news. He's on billboards. They got on giant screens talking about public enemy number one. This man saved half the universe from Thanos. Where are the Avengers to hook him up and help him out? Come on now. That's wrong. And then we see this whole crowd here.
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
So she's talking about you don't have to hide anymore about being Spider-Man now that everybody knows, and everyone's yelling at him. You see the whole crowd like, boo. Got the devil in disguise. Could that be a Daredevil reference again? Oh, who knows? But yeah, they're all mad at him, calling him guilty. But luckily MJ's by his side. They're even holding hands. Now, I'm wrong, but y'all know some of these people yelling at them. They ain't yelling about him being guilty, being Spider-Man. They yelling about this interracial couple holding hands. You know some people in that crowd yelling about that. Racism hurts. But look, they can't go anywhere. They're on top of skyscrapers, on top of bridges, still getting followed. They got nowhere to go. They try to cancel him at school, making the TikToks. And now they coming in, barging in, dealing with his family, messing with his friends, messing with his aunt. And Peter's like, I can't take this. I can't take this no more. Y'all messing with my family.
This isn't about me.
That's right.
This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
And so he's like, oh man, Halloween decorations. I need to call Doctor Strange. Now, here's a question. Why is Doctor Strange in a bunch of snow? Was that how it was left because he's been gone for 5 years? They have a cute little bonding moment. And then we see this shot here. What is going on here? So it's Spider-Man. He's got his mask off, but look at his suit. That's not his regular suit. He got the black and gold suit. And that kind of looks like the Spider-Man 3 suit. There have been some toys that have come out that have shown like, oh, okay, he's going to have like a Doctor Strange Spidey suit or some kind of special suit. Kind of got a little Spider-Man 3 vibe going to it. So Spidey asked for that help. He's like, Doctor Strange, if we can just make it where nobody remembers me. Nobody remembers me. And Wong tried to tell him. Wong is like, dude, don't do it. He's like, look.
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
And you know that means he will. That's some straight up, got the fingers crossed behind the back. Because even when Wong leaves, even when he leaves, he's like, wink. Like, come on. Now, I know some people are like, that's irresponsible. Doctor Strange wouldn't do that. Why would he do that? Well, first of all, he's Doctor Strange. He got an ego. Second off, Peter Parker is asking for his help because this is messing up his life. He's in danger. His family is in danger, all because everyone knows that he's Spider-Man. And third, it's a movie. Like, if he doesn't do this, then we wouldn't have a movie. We wouldn't have a multiverse. Do you want this multiverse to happen or not? You know this is fiction, right? Like, this is not real. Let them make the mistakes. That's part of the entertainment. So he doing that Papa Smurf stuff right here, making his formula, getting the spell going. But then Peter's all freaking out. He's like, the people that want to know that I'm Spider-Man, I want to keep them knowing.
The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he says the entire world is going to forget that you're Spider-Man. But then Peter's like, whoa. What about my friend?
Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
See? So Strange was trying to do it. He was trying to get it right. And Peter had to come in and mess it up. Oh, Peter.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything.
Yeah, MJ's gonna forget.
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned. He's my best friend.
He's gonna forget
They
too.
should really know.
Have you thought about this, Peter? Have you thought about telling them after this is over? Bring in MJ, Ned, and Aunt May in a room and go, hey, by the way, Doctor Strange did this spell, and oh, hey, I'm actually Spider-Man. You now remember. Done. But no. Again, because we got to have a movie. Peter messed it up. He was talking, put Strange off, and now multiverse gets created. Sylvie's over stabbing He Who Remains. Wanda's looking for her kids in portals. And now, because Spidey couldn't keep his mouth shut, Doctor Strange has created yet another multiverse. Where are the TVA? Or is this supposed to happen? Where's Miss Minutes? And as they say, shit's about to go down. So we get that Doctor Strange stuff going on right here, where like all the building and stuff start moving. I love that stuff, man. That was my favorite part of Doctor Strange, which like everything was just kind of changing and stuff. Okay, whoa, all right, we'll get to, oh, wait. All right, let's just enjoy this real quick. Like, that's real cool. That's really nice. That's a cool effect. Gotta love it. But let's talk about this. Okay, so I was all super excited watching the trailer the first time. I didn't like really look close at this. But first off, we see a Daily Bugle right there. We got a Daily Bugle truck. So I guess it's more than just a video podcast. I think I got a news van as well. Now, there's a couple things going on here. I see some electricity and I see some dust that kind of looks like sand. So I'm thinking, hear me out. I'm thinking that's Electro from The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and that Sandman from Spider-Man 3 causing destruction. We don't know. These are all theories. Movie ain't out until December, but that's what it looks like to me. That looks like we got a little bit of Electro and Sandman going on at the same time. Now, this, I was like, is this the train scene from Spider-Man 2, but like just getting all messed up? Because that'd be pretty cool if he like somehow was in like Spider-Man 2 land. But that's what that was reminding me of. But of course, being all, you know, multiverse and Doctor Strange, or that could just be a regular train, but I'm wondering if that is a Spider-Man 2 reference. Now, this here, Doctor Strange says something right here I thought was interesting.
The problem is you trying to live two different lives.
The problem is you trying to live two different lives. So did Doctor Strange do what Peter asked, or did Peter do something on the side that he don't know about? Because we also have Spider-Man in this scene holding this box here. You saw at the end of Doctor Strange's spell, there's like a little orb that was there. So I'm wondering if the box is holding that orb, and that's what causes the split between people knowing that Peter is Spider-Man and people not knowing he's Spider-Man. And also Doctor Strange pushing Peter out kind of the same way the Ancient One did him. So now I'm wondering if Peter did something that he didn't tell Doctor Strange about, and that's what's really causing the problems. Like maybe Doctor Strange tried something that didn't work, or maybe he did something that was good enough, but Peter went a little bit too far with it. And so maybe he's trying to do both. Maybe he's trying to live the Peter Parker life and the Spider-Man life on two different timelines. And Doctor Strange's like, you messing up, bruh. Check out the suit. We got that Iron Spider suit looking sharp, all gold plated this time. Now, what's going on here? It looks like they're trying to get Happy. What you do, Happy? What you do? He's like, oh, you work with Spider-Man. We taking you out too. You in the last movie. Anybody that's collaborating with Spider-Man, taking him out. Where are the other Avengers? How is Spider-Man the only one in trouble? Tony Stark gets all the love. Captain America is a hero. Spider-Man got to go to jail. It's messed up. This was weird. Like, it looks like there's something there. Is that the Lizard? I wonder if that's the Lizard from The Amazing Spider-Man. It looks kind of lizard-like. Is it the Lizard? Is it Scorpion? Is it Venom? It's somebody. There's somebody in there. Okay, and then once again, we got that electricity going on. So that's Electro. That's Electro right there. Jamie Foxx. He's up there in the air somewhere, shooting electricity down. And then of course, God dang. So cool. You hear that laugh? Oh, did you hear that laugh? One more time for the people. That is Willem Dafoe. That is Green Goblin is back. Green Goblin has returned, y'all. That is one of the pumpkin bombs that he uses We are getting Green Goblin. If Green Goblin is coming back, is he coming back in that same outfit that he wore in Spider-Man 1, that Power Ranger outfit? I know some people are like, no, I want to upgrade. Nah, man, you know me. I want that classic Green Goblin suit. Like, don't change a thing. Have him rolling out. Hey there, Peter. I'm sure there's going to be some difference. I'm sure it's not going to be the same thing, but that would just make me happy. That would make me laugh if it was the exact same Spider-Man suit from that first movie back in the day. That would be great. And then right after that explosion, you get them. Okay, who's this lady? Who's this lady right here? I mean, she is like close up next to Peter. She's obviously looking at Peter. So who is that? Theory 1, MJ's mom. Now, some people are like, well, maybe it's Miles Morales' mom. I don't think that's what it is. I'm not saying that that's specifically with her, but I'm saying that, you know, Miles Morales could pop up in this. If there ever was a movie to introduce Miles Morales, probably this one. And then we see that freaking Doc Ock. Oh, man, yeah, it's CG this time. You know, we don't get those Raimi practical effects for this one. That's all right. That's all right. Because, man, I lost it. That freaking de-aged, looking fit, got his nice green jacket on.
Hello, Peter.
Oh! Come on, baby. Come on. Now, there are some people that are having the theory that he's not talking to this Peter, but they are thinking he might be talking to that other Peter. You know, that Tobey Peter. I don't know. It looks like it's the same scene to me. It's hard to tell, but we'll see. People are really hoping they see some Tobey and some Andrew in this. If it exists. We don't know if it exists. Everything's a theory right now until the movie comes out. But, God dang it. Alfred Molina, I can't believe they did it. You kept hearing all these rumors, you kept hearing all these theories, and I was like, it could happen, but it just seems too far-fetched. It just seems impossible. But now seeing that pumpkin bomb, now seeing that electricity, now even possibly seeing that sand or lizard-like creature, and now seeing this, I'm like, this is happening. So this is what I think is going down. I didn't think about it before. I don't know why I didn't think about it before, but now it's becoming clear to me. They trying to Sinister Six this. That's what's totally happening. They are making a Sinister Six movie. Sony has been trying for so long to get a Sinister Six going. They try to do it after Spider-Man 3. They definitely try to do it in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Damn it, we are going to get that Sinister Six. Feige, if we gonna let you borrow Spider-Man for those Marvel movies, that was maybe the deal. That was probably the deal. If we will let you have Spider-Man for these movies, you gotta let us Sinister Six. We've been trying to do this for decades. Let us have this. And Feige was like, all right, you get a Sinister Six. You get a Sinister Six. You get a Sinister Six. Totally think that's what's happening. I think we're getting Sinister Six. I think we're getting Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Electro, Sandman, Vulture, and Lizard? Or maybe Rhino? What if it's more than 6? Scorpion? Could Kingpin show up? Like, there could be a lot going on in this movie. And I am ready for all of it. And then, of course, he freaking morphs into a Power Ranger. That is a Power Ranger morph if I've ever seen one. All he needs to go is go Spider. And then we get the title, we get the date, and we get a ad for PS5. Happy holidays. You get the Spider-Man toy for Christmas. I'm really excited for this movie, man. I am super, super excited for this movie. No matter what they give us, no matter what we assume we're going to get versus what we're not going to get, I am just ready for this. I want to go in excited. I want to go in happy. I think this is going to be a fun movie. The nostalgia is going to hit for the past Spider-Man. And yeah, dude, I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to exist. But even if it's just a frame, even if it's just a cameo, even if it's CG made of a Tobey and an Andrew standing next to a Tom, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to freaking lose it. I'm going to die right there. I'm going to drop to the ground, out of my seat to the ground right there. It's going to be insane. I can't wait to see this. I am so excited. I'm ready for Shang-Chi. I'm ready for Eternals. And I'm ready for this. Let's do this. I'm happy. I'm excited. Let's go, Spider-Man. Let's go. Hello, Peter. Morphin' time. So is there anything that I missed? Did you see anything else in that trailer that's like, oh, wait, what about that? What about that? Let me know. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. I love you like a play cousin. I'm 95,000. Thwip.